Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another PTJ verse style video. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to your theories and predictions. Simply, I react to a theory or prediction and put it into a tier list ranging from S tier being the best and then to F tier being the worst. If you want to be part of another video like this, make sure to check the community tab and join the Discord server. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I also want to quickly explain my absence from YouTube for, how long does that say? 2 months. So basically, I started university, and some of the people who are in the Discord server probably know it's very busy. I already did a community post on this, I believe. I did not. Well, that is just embarrassing. Well, I'm at university, so it's been a lot more busy for me, so I'm trying to get back into a better routine. So this is the first of many videos to come. I'm going to keep being consistent and keep producing videos for every Friday. I promise. If I don't, you guys can come up with like a dare or something for me because I really need to stay committed to this. But yeah, without further ado, as said before, let's get into the video. So, the first theory is from the GOAT, Easy Reason. And if you're wondering who's in D tier, that's me, because I'm bad for being bad with my upload schedule. So, Easy's theory was that Charles Choi is trained by James Lee, and he has this theory because they fight similarly. And I guess they had a falling out, or James had another motive and worked with Charles Choi for his own gain. And at the end he does say he doesn't know, but this theory is highly believable in my opinion, as James Lee's strength increased rapidly after his fight with Song Chi-Yuk, and his style is focused on speed and simple lethal blows. Although, I don't fully agree that James just switched up on Charles, as he said he was always looking to betray and take him down. Therefore, I will put this theory in B tier. Now, for theory 2, I received multiple theories surrounding Charles Choi's second body, but Warrior of Far From Weak, this man right here, theory was in such detail that it couldn't be ignored. He theorizes that after Charles Choi's death, he transfers into his consciousness into a new body, much like he did for Daniel and Crystal. Gu then recruits Jake's brother from Mexico, meaning Ki-Tae Kim, while Gun gathers geniuses to prepare for Charles' return. James Lee then urges Daniel and his friends to go stronger, leading to Vasco and Zach and others to seek training from their mentors. James also reveals Vinjin's family secrets as Johan gets his eyes treated and trains. Daniel works hard to master Ultra Instinct or UI in both his perfect and real bodies. Meanwhile, Johan, the Allied, and the first gen kings, Big Deal, and Workers form an alliance. And also it's revealed that Ollie Wang is still alive. Then Charles is backed by international crime syndicates taking over Seoul, which leads to various battles across the city, and then Daniel and the Allies war against these guys. Ki-Tae Kim defeats Byung Kim, while Daniel faces Charles, who has taken over his second body. James and Jae-kyung Na are defeated by 2 versions of Charles in the final battle. Daniel then teams up with Jae-hong, with each of them facing different versions of Charles. Other characters also face their respective nemesis, such as Vinjin fighting Taejin Cheon. In my opinion, this theory is S tier, or high A tier, low S tier. This is because this is literally the future of lookism, with some points like Gu recruiting Ki-Tae already coming into fruition. All jokes aside, this covers some really interesting points. The reality of the war and Charles Choi being the final villain are really feasible in my opinion. Or maybe I'm just coping. Rip Charles. I also really like the focus on Jae-hong, and he needs to put up his hair, bro. He'll just be UI and be the strongest in the verse. If he does that, I'll be real. With all that being said, I'll put this theory in A tier. Oh, I'll put that in S tier. I'll put this theory in A tier. At some points, like Ollie Wang being alive are unbelievable as his death was on screen, with this literally being a rarity in lookism, with it only being Jiho and Ollie. Thank you, Warrior from Far From Weak, for your prediction. This was a really great one to read. Now, the third and final theory comes from Big Daniel, and this theory covers the background of the person in Daniel's dream, or like cloud-like state. This theory revolves around Daniel's second body and its connection to someone in Generation Zero. During a fight, Daniel's second body copies the moves of a random guy who is noticed to have 4 fingers on one hand. He then says this same person appears in OG Daniel's body's dream and also has 4 fingers. Later, when Charles Choi meets Daniel's second body, he mentions that it reminds him of someone. As Charles imagines Daniel on his side, he envisions him looking like the person from OG Daniel's dream, with a similar hairstyle being the main similarity. At that time, Daniel also had a buzz cut, suggesting that the person in his dream could be linked to Gen Zero rather than the future. as someone can only remember a person based on how they last saw them. The theory suggests that the owner of Daniel's second body is from Gen 0, and Charles Choi may have experimented on this individual, altering his face through surgery that no one would recognize him. This experimentation possibly makes the second body a key figure in Charles's plans. In my opinion, this theory is amazing. It goes into the fact that it goes into detail on a more uncovered area being the role of UI Daniel's second body in the dreamlike state within the first affiliate. The points, although potentially a bit stretched when in reference to the evidence provided, are fairly accurate, especially the surgery point, as we all know Charles has strong connections to Eugene and Jing Young in the past, with one having access to the workers affiliate and the other one being a medical genius. Therefore, I will put this theory in S tier. Thank you, Big Daniel, for your theory. This also similarly, so all three of them were amazing theories to read. Thank you, guys. Now you're probably wondering, who are these two individuals at the bottom? This is Clash and Abood. Abood, of course, you probably know him from his infamous, notorious YouTube channel, being the GOAT of the LOOKISM scene. Then Clash is a member of the Discord server, who's just an amazing guy. Can't knock him. I want to give these two honorable mentions, so for now, even though I will not read out their theories due to time consciousness, they're amazing, and they're both in S tier. Just clap them, guys. Pat on the back. Take a round of applause, guys. Please, please, please. And with that being said, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.